What are the fundamental principles of fascism? Have you ever wondered what makes fascism distinct from other political ideologies, especially socialism? Understanding the core principles of fascism can help clarify its differences from socialism. Fascism is a political ideology that emphasizes extreme nationalism, authoritarianism, and the supremacy of the state over individual rights. One fundamental principle of fascism is nationalism and the supremacy of the state. Fascism places the nation above everything else, often promoting a myth of national rebirth. This ideology seeks to unify the nation under a strong, centralized authority. In this system, the state holds absolute power, and individuals are subordinate to its will. In contrast, socialism emphasizes collective ownership and democratic participation, prioritizing equality and individual rights within a broader social framework. Another key aspect of fascism is authoritarianism and totalitarianism. Fascist regimes are often led by a dictator who suppresses dissent and opposition. This leadership style enforces strict control over society. Socialism, on the other hand, advocates for democratic decision-making processes and the protection of individual freedoms. Fascism also rejects egalitarianism, promoting a hierarchical society with a strong elite at the top. This is in stark contrast to socialism, which seeks to reduce social and economic inequalities through collective action and redistribution of wealth. Militarism is another principle of fascism. Fascist regimes glorify military power and often use it to enforce their authority both domestically and internationally. In contrast, socialism generally advocates for peaceful resolution of conflicts and criticizes the use of military force for aggressive purposes. When it comes to economic policies, fascism can accommodate various systems but often supports corporatism. This means businesses and government collaborate closely, leading to state control over key sectors of the economy. Socialism, however, seeks to democratize the economy through public ownership or worker control of the means of production. Fascism is fundamentally opposed to both liberalism and socialism. It rejects the liberal emphasis on individual rights and the socialist focus on collective ownership and equality. From a socialist perspective, fascism is seen as a reactionary force that seeks to undermine democratic and egalitarian principles. In practical terms, these principles manifest in policies that prioritize national unity over individual rights, suppress political opposition, and often engage in aggressive militarism. Understanding these principles helps clarify why fascism and socialism are fundamentally at odds. Socialism advocates for equality, democracy, and collective ownership, while fascism promotes authoritarianism and national supremacy.